Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show. Alright, before we get into it, if you're new to my channel and you've never watched any of my videos before, welcome to Road to the Show. Road to the Show it's a series that documents my progress throughout peak week, my changes throughout peak week, how I feel, dietary changes, training changes, and all the little nitty gritty details from 2 weeks out to show day. And if you haven't done so already, do me a favor, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe. So today is Saturday. All right, we are 1 week out from the show that I'm going to be doing, which is the Sacramento Championships here in Sacramento, California. And what I'm going to go over today is, how my refeed felt, because it felt great. My strength was through the roof the next day, and it was awesome. And the changes that I'm going to make coming into, peak week, so starting today, and basically we're going to go over the first stages of peak week. And on the next video, we're going to dive deeper into exactly what I'm doing. All right, so before we go into the training video, I'm going to talk to you guys about how I feel going into peak week and what diet changes I'm going to make, okay? So I feel pretty good, especially after my refeed. I was able to get a lot of strength back, a lot of energy back, because, I had my refeed Wednesday, Thursday was a rest day, just did cardio, and then Friday, I was able to deadlift decent, pretty heavy, okay? And I felt really good. My strength was awesome. My pumps were good, especially when I was posing afterwards. Looked pretty good. So that's why I'm really excited going in, and I know that I'm going to be able to, shred up a little bit more, get all the extra water off and everything leading up to the show. Starting today, we're going to up the water to 1.5 gallons and make sure we're not eating any dairy, no dairy at all, because I'm not too sensitive to dairy, but I want to make sure that there's no extra water retention, because even if you're sensitive or not, there's still a possibility that you can retain a little bit extra water. So I'll just cut it out. And leading up to this, I've been eating cheese and stuff like that, so whatever. And my true peak week actually starts Tuesday, because I'm not changing too much diet-wise until Tuesday, okay? So today, tomorrow, and Monday, it's going to be the same thing I've been eating this week minus, any dairy, and then the water's higher. But Monday, we're increasing the sodium because I'm going to do a slight salt load. I already eat high sodium so that my body's used to it. So then, because if you go from low sodium to high sodium, then you can confuse your body, and then your body's just going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to hold a bunch of extra water or a bunch of extra stuff that I don't need to hold. So if you always eat higher sodium, and then going into peak week, you just increase it a little bit to help with the manipulation, then that's good. Then you're gonna get better pumps, especially when when there's like no carbs in you, because your muscles are made up of primarily water, sodium, a little bit of carbohydrates, and proteins. So if you get this, make sure you have decent amount of sodium. It's crazy that people like to cut sodium out because it doesn't make any sense. You're not going to gain that much water from freaking sodium because your muscles need it. They need it. So don't be a dummy and salt your food. All right. So here's some highlights from my deadlifting. So my hamstring day yesterday. And there's going to be no posing video today because I'm going to update you guys again on Tuesday. I'll do a posing video, and that's when the diet is changing again. So you'll see the rest then. So as you can see, 1 week out, I still got some damn strength, and it's awesome. Like, I've never been this strong freaking right before a competition, and I never looked this good right before a competition. So it speaks volumes as to what one is able to do to themselves. As long as you study, as long as you research, as long as you freaking gather all the information, filter through the bad stuff, and find what works for you. All right, so that's going to wrap it up for another episode of Road to the Show. We talked about my diet, different changes that I'm making going into peak week, because I'm 1 week out, the benefits of your refeed and just how it can reinvigorate you, how it can freaking put some life back into your training. And then I talked about the beginning stages of my peak week, okay? So if you like this video and if you enjoy the content, please like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to get notified, hit the notification bell, because then you can see all the videos that come out, because my next update is going to be Tuesday, and then I might have another one on Thursday, and then I have one on Friday and Saturday, because Friday is going to be check-ins, Saturday is going to be basically the show, so stay tuned. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to visit my Instagram. It's reds_training. Or, drop them in the comments and I'll try to respond as soon as I possibly can. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.